Rollettes Rollers, it's me, your girl Anita, and I'm back with another video, and this time we are decorating another room for Christmas. And the room we're going to be decorating today is my family room. And yes, these are the same clothes that I had on in my kitchen decorate with me video, because this is the same day, but this video is going to be separate because it's in different parts. So I'm just going to throw the footage together, not throw the footage together, but put the footage together the best as I can to give you a complete overview of how this room came together. But if you haven't checked out my kitchen decorate with me video, which was my previous one, please go check that out. I'll link it up above and down in the description box, as well as at the end of this video, because you don't want to miss that either. So in this video, we're going to go ahead and we're going to work in the family room. I'm not doing a lot in here. I'm keeping it very minimal. Like, if you watch my videos from last year, I'll also attach the link to that playlist in the description box, so you can see what I did last year and see how I differ, how I changed things up for this year. But yeah, I'm not doing as much. Like, my fireplace is going to be pretty simple. Everything's going to be pretty simple, but you will be able to tell that it's Christmas. So I'm not going to do a lot of talking because I have a lot going on today, and we're getting a new family member today, but I'll have a whole separate video on that, so stay tuned for that. But yes, I have a headache, I'm hungry, and I want to get this done because not only do I have to decorate in here, I still have 3 other rooms to decorate as well. So without further ado, let's get into the video and let's get this room decorated. Okay, but before I can do any decorating, we needed to get a tree. We normally get a real tree, but this year I wanted flock trees around the house. So we went to the at-home store, and this was the last 9-foot pre-lit flock tree that they had, so I had to get it. So then once we got home, I had to start putting it together. And yes, I do this by myself, and I do it by myself because I enjoy doing it by myself. But if I need help, my handy dandy assistant will come in to help me out. And what was I thinking wearing my black sweater while working with a flock tree? Like, look at me, I look like a little lint ball. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this tree done. And I have to say that I absolutely love this tree. It looks as good as it did in the store and as it did on the box. So I'm just so glad that we decided to get it because I absolutely love it. It looks beautiful just plain like this. So I'm going to decorate it pretty simple. I'm not going to do a whole lot. So I'm going to leave it pretty simple, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. And this is what it looks like once we have it all up and I have it all spread out. And see, it was in there waiting for me. It was the last one left, and it was just sitting there waiting for me. So right here, I'm just decorating it. And like I said, I'm going to keep it pretty simple because I just want the beauty of the tree to shine through. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do here. And you guys, I am so glad that Lonnie and I made over our railings because they look 100 times better, and everything just looks so much better in here. But this is what the tree looks like after I'm done decorating it. So moving on to the other items that I'm going to be using in the room. This is everything I'm going to be using right here, and like any other time, I'll tell you where I got the items from as I put them out. So now we're going to work on the mantle, and I've already put the garland up. I got this garland several years ago from Home Goods, so I'm just going to use it again this year. But you guys know me, so I have to embellish it a little bit with a pop of rib. So I'm going to add these little berry stems that I bought a couple years ago from the at-home store. So I'm just going to add them to this garland just to spruce it up just a tiny bit. And this is what it's looking like after I've added the stems, but it's still something missing, so we got to add one more thing. So next I'm going to go ahead and add these little fairy lights because it's going to look really nice when it's lit up at night. And you can't have garland without lights. Well, you can, but I like to add lights to mine. And this is a really inexpensive way to just jazz it up a little bit. And these lights, I got them from Walmart. They were very inexpensive. I got so many of them, and I've had these for a couple years now. But yeah, they're very inexpensive and just a good way to add to your decor. So now we're just going to work on my little basket, and the logs, I got those in the fall from Crate and Barrel, and this little tree here is from Target. I've had this for several years. I have a bunch of them, so I just use them whenever winter comes or Christmas comes. And then these berry stems right here, also from Target, and I bought those last year. So see, we working with some of the stuff that we already have, so we didn't have to spend any extra coins on those things right there. So next I'm just going to add to my lanterns, and I'm going to use these little bells that I bought last Christmas from Michael's. and there you have it. Super simple, super cute. But we need one more thing. So I'm going to add this little berry wreath, and I think I got that last year from Target. Yeah, I got that from Target last year also. And then the fireplace is done. So now we're going to move on to my couch, and I'm just going to change this one pillowcase. I'm not going to change anything else. And this pillow cover right here is from Pottery Barn, and I hauled it in my Christmas haul, and I'll link that up above if you didn't see it. And all the pillow covers in my family room are from Pottery Barn, as well as all of the pillow inserts are also from Pottery Barn. Now look how seamless this zips up, and look how seamless it looks when it's closed. It looks so good. And Pottery Barn has the best down pillow inserts and pillow covers. I like their inserts because they don't go flat, and I love that about them. They're worth every penny that I paid for them. So now we're going to decorate my little side table, and I'm just going to add another one of those little trees from Target. Then I'm going to add this deer, and I've had this for several years. I can't remember where I got it from. I think I might have got it from Home Goods, but I'm not sure, y'all. I've had it for a long, long time. And then this little bottle brush tree that I hauled, and I got this from Target. And then this little area is done. And if you're wondering, the lamp is also from Pottery Barn. Next, we're going to work on my tray, which is also from Pottery Barn, as well as the candles. I've had them for a few years now. And now I'm just going to add some potpourri to it that I purchased from the at-home store. This stuff smells so good and cinnamony. So I got some green and gold, and then some red, green, and gold, because I knew one container wasn't going to be enough. And that's all I'm going to do here to this area. So the final thing I'm going to add is this beautiful tree skirt that I bought a couple years ago from Pier 1. So I'm just going to lay that underneath the tree. And I keep vacuuming under here, but this stuff keeps falling, so it is what it is. But yes, I'm just going to add this tree skirt under the tree, and then we will be done. Oh, and don't worry, y'all, I cut that little A off the tree. I realized when I was editing this video that I left it on there, but I took it off. And this is what the finished tree looks like with the tree skirt. Now here's a look at the completed space. To say that I'm really pleased with how this room turned out, but you guys know what I always say, some of you are gonna like it, some of you will not, but that's okay because I absolutely love it. I also want to let you know that the next video will be my sitting room Christmas decorate with me, and then the video after that will be my dining room Christmas decorate with me. Also, if you're new to my channel, hey y'all, hey, I'm Anita. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the family. To all my returning subscribers, you guys know how I feel about y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know y'all mean the world to me. And if you happen to be stopping by and you like what you see, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below and become part of the family. Also, don't forget to hit your notification bell so that you don't miss any videos that I upload. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. And as always, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thanks for rolling with your girl. I love y'all, and I will see you in my next video. Stay safe and God bless. Bye.